What's up? What's up? I'm gonna wait until some people come in before I explain myself. I wasn't really supposed to be live tonight. And I'm not gonna be live for too long, maybe like an hour, something like that. See what happens. I started recording. I was just having a horrible time recording. Everything just was going wrong. I had a long day at work, so I'm just gonna do the recording thing tomorrow. I gotta re-wick a lot of my addies. They're all vaping like shit. I gotta put a new build in my pulse. You've been smoking cigs all night since I didn't go live. What a scumbag I am. Yeah, work was fucking crazy today. We put up like these big steps. We got these pre-made custom steps. They were 22 feet long, all poplar and oak. And they weighed, no lie, if they weren't 1,000 pounds, they were somewhere between 700, 800 pounds. They felt like 1,000 pounds. Usually me and two other guys are able to lift them. We've done plenty of these steps. Yeah, they looked heavy, right? They all look like that, but those ones were heavier for some reason. We needed 2 more guys. I don't know why. I think they were just heavier because of the wood. So, I'm kind of beat. And you know what? It wasn't even the lifting that made me beat. It was thinking about how to take care of the issue at work and with getting them up in the area without anybody getting hurt. It's a pain in the ass. And then I came home to do a tutorial, and it just wasn't going well. Yeah, I'm a carpenter. They're actually poplar steps with oak treads, but very nice. It's actually going into a cider house. Yep, out of all people, I'm doing a cider house. I'm hoping this 3-core goes well. I'm having a feeling it's gonna fuck up. But watch it go right, and I should have kept recording. It just seemed like the spacing wasn't going good. So this is a 3-core stagger fuse Clapton. This is actually the video I was going to do. But I may switch it up now. Who knows? I may do something different for the pre-recorded. But hopefully everybody's having a good start to their week. This is 3 pieces of 26 gauge nichrome with 36 gauge nichrome wrap. Probably shouldn't have did 36 gauge because I'm kind of running out. What coils look ginormous? These look ginormous? They're actually pretty small. I think because I have a macro lens on them. So other than that, I really like my pulse, and I really like squonks, but man, they don't hit hard. And compared to the broadside, it's just, it's almost disappointing. It's like, if I have a broadside and the pulse on me, I just grab the broadside. Not to mention, quite honestly, I like squonking and all, but that shit's a little messy. I think it's more messy than dripping, to tell you the truth. Yeah, fuck single coils too. I'm done with single coils. I vape so many dual coil builds that it just doesn't please me. I can't do single coil. It just does not satisfy me. It is not my thing. No, I don't have a fill bottle. What the hell's a G-box? Is that another squonk? I'm telling you how I don't like squonking as much, and you're telling me to get another squonk? Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with liking dual coil. Yeah, so I'm telling you how much squonking's getting me down. Let me get another squonk. Real good idea, Chris. You know, real friend you are. Now, I think I do want one of the, whatchamacallits. I think I do want one of the 528 customs. I love squonking. It's just, I'm noticing things. It needs to evolve. That's what needs to happen. It needs to evolve. Because these $60 and $30 boxes, 3D printed and stab wood things, ain't cutting it. I need like a regulated, or I need like a dual parallel. This single parallel ain't cutting it. Why would I do this? The 2700s suck. They're stupid. I don't think they're smart at all. Maybe they're a little safer. They last a little longer. But when I have this broadside in my hand and this pulse, it's way harder. Hits way harder. And that's just the way I like to vape. So now, basically what I got to do is I got to build lower and go even unsafer on a more unsafe thing already. Like, this broadside safer than this squonk. And now I got to build even lower on the fucking squonk to like it. Yeah, I'm thinking more like a 06 build. I've been doing the 09s. I'm thinking more 06. I already know. I already have the build here that I'm about to put into it. The Pulse RDA vape's great. It just... Maybe I just need to clean it. Maybe it just needs to be cleaned. Damn, I might have just should have kept on recording. $2,700 mech tubes hit hard. Yeah, maybe it's just the Maybe it's the batteries I got with the 2700s. The chemistry of a 18650 is just perfect. Did I pinch the connections of the switch? I didn't. I didn't pinch the connections of the switch. It's actually, it seems loose, to tell you the truth. In all honesty, it might be hitting. You know what? You may have a point there, because it's a little loose. And I know that can affect it. But maybe if I pull it up over it. Let me try this. It's the same. I should definitely do that. I gotta check what the battery's at right now. Let me finish doing this and then I'll get my shit together. Yeah, I'm sure it helps. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Absolutely. I'm watching this and Project Fog, damn. Yeah, this Stagger Fuse Clapton's actually going pretty good. It's not too shabby. I think it might start messing up at the end here, but I don't know. It might not. Looking nice, ma. Look, ma, no hands. One good thing that happened is I found more of my cider. It seems as though the one place is still has it near me, which is a good thing. Pretty much done this, except in a little bit in the beginning messed up. The rest pretty much went pretty good at the end here. All right. See, but here I could open up my pulse, and it's just wet in places, and every squonk does it. It's good, but if I had to pick squonk or dripping, I'm picking dripping all the way. All the fucking way. Oh yeah, it's just Maybe I just need to dry it out. I always dry the contacts and shit. Let me pinch this. See how that works. So I should pinch this, and I should tighten up the screw. And then let me check what the battery's like. So here's a fully charged battery. I do want to see what this battery's at since I was just messing with it. Let me tighten up this screw. It's tight anyway. Throw that down. That battery was at 3.9. I changed it when I got home, actually. Or you know what? No, I might have been using it all morning. Still, a 3.9 should be hitting pretty good. You gotta go in here and clean it out. Silicone bottles are hard to fucking fill because they're so soft. Can't fill them all the way like that. It's nice, but it's just not all what it's cracked up to be. I think people overrate it. It's way better than tanks, I'll tell you. It's way better than tanks. Than sub-ohm tanks, fuck them. Fuck a sub-ohm tank. Fuck it right in its stupid ass. Right in the pooper. The Pulse is my favorite one so far. That's the problem. Is I don't think it's like the Pulse or anything. I just think it's I'm not as much of a squonker as most people are. It's nice. It's awesome to just grab it and just walk out the door and you have everything in the palm of your hand. That's awesome. Go into the store, grab your squonk. Awesome. Love it. The 2700 lasts a while. Love it. But it's a little messy and it doesn't hit as hard. Yeah, we can meet up this weekend. I still have that wire if you need it. It's been sitting over there. Yeah, I think I just want to dual. I think I'm done with singles. This is a 0.1 on there, and it doesn't. It's a 0.09 actually. And it just doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it for me. And that it does it for me on a mech though, because this needs to be changed too. I gotta change a couple. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I got this 3-core. It's probably my coils. You could send me some, yeah. So what I have here, what I had here is I got these fused Claptons that I love. They're super low, but I love them. And they're made up of 40 gauge nichrome over, I think I've talked about this a couple times, over 23 gauge, two pieces of 23 gauge nichrome 90 Mad Rabbit. And woo-wee! They're pretty awesome. But they come out very low. Very low. Like a 0.6 for a 5 rep. So it's like a 0.8 for a... But I'm not even interested in a 0.8 on this pulse. It's got to be low or nothing. That's what the 2700s are good for, right? If you want to vape low, use the 2700s. They have more amps. Right? Right. So, that's what I'm doing, because I'm not really satisfied unless it's low on there. It just don't make no sense to me. So what I'm going to do is the dead rabbit's coming off of here. The pulse is getting dried up. And then I'm going to take the pulse off the broadside, which this isn't good because I feel like squonk pins don't hit as hard as regular pins too. I have a squonk pin on the broadside because I'm an asshole. It's just pure laziness. So the pulse needs to get the build ripped out. I gotta put these fused Claptons in there. And then these are 0.08 and they were on the pulse and I wasn't satisfied, but I think that's just how these coils fire. I didn't really like it. So we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to like it this way. I don't like picking up my mods and only getting kind of satisfied by the vape. I want to get my face blown off every time. I just want, what's Grim Green say, warm hot vapor in my face and my mouth hole all the time. Never needed my cigarettes to be like that though, right? Like cigarettes don't even hit like that. Like if you hit a cigarette now after you've been dripping for like a couple years, it don't even feel like you're doing anything. You don't feel shit. Well, you know what they say. When in Rome, right? What's up, the faceless vapor? You didn't even see half the shit I did to it. Did half the shit I did off camera. I'm about to throw a build in the poles. Actually, I'll turn the camera around so you could see what I'm doing and not see my face. My fucking face. Don't you dare count my drops. Don't you dare. So you just ordered the pole squonk bond? I've been raving about it all night. I like it a lot. It's just squonking is just, it's a new experience for me. I'm learning how I like to squonk, and I don't think single batteries are the way I like to do it personally. I need to get... So, I need to get a dual battery or something. If you never squonked yet, I think you got the right mod. You vape the bug? You vaping bugs? What's up, Travis? So throw this guy in here. You broke one of your goons. How do you break a goon? The clamp? Bugs do like them dead animals. Shit's just super easy to install in here even. Really good Addy. So watch what these things start out at. Which I don't recommend you do this. And if you do it safe with a DNA. Or this might not even be safe for a triple parallel box, to tell you the truth. Because this shit's sickening what it starts out at. You ready? Look at them ohms. Yep, that's how I roll. Ain't burned my face off the past 3 years. I think I'll be alright. Nope, it's N90 is the cores. Mad rabbit wire. That's why you have devices that are safe, batteries that are safe. Not that this is really safe, but I know it would be my fault if anything happened. I'm good with it. I will throw this mod across the room. So let's see, 7 watts. There's hardly any power going through it. $20 watts. I'm only sending not even a full volt through it. Pulse it about 10 times. Turn it up to 30. Pulse it about 10 times. Oh, the air conditioner's not out the window. Isn't in the window anymore. It's fucking winter here. Winter here in Philly. You can't keep them things in. It's 30 watts. A little bit of color. 50 watts. And it's starting to go back up to a 0.5, right in the safe zone. And the next pulse, it should go right up to a 0.6, 0.7. Oh, 0.5, much better. Alright, here's a 0.6. Right in my happy zone. Alright. Now, I need some wick. I need some wick and I need some juice. Ah, shit. Where's my juice? I know it's in the squonk, but damn. Oh, there it is. So there's some juice. Now some wickage. That's not wickage. Where's my wickage? Oh, shit. This is what I'm vaping in my squonk. Oh man, where the fuck is my wick at? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Fuck are you? Here, wicky, 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 wicky. Here, wicky, 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 wicky. Oh, you know what? Let's use some native wicks. I ain't used native wicks in a while. Alright, let's tighten up the leads one more time. Tight. 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 And tight. Let's check what it is. It's saying a 0.5, which is weird. Why is it not saying 0.6 again? These are almost always 0.6. Oh, you got on Team Cool Wick? I had a chance to call them up and ask, and I never did. Yeah, this is the kettle corn strawberry cream. So good. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, yes it is. I was gonna say, what the hell? It came out of it like this. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, you better be sorry, Regis. No, we just started a little bit ago. It's all good. You're not late. I'm just early. I'm like a week early. It's all gravy. In there like swimwear. Put this native wicks to the test. Yeah, I'm doing good. Had a crazy day at work, but other than that, I can't complain. Can't complain, can't complain. $19-hour flight. Damn, where are you going to? Where are you going to? China? You going to Australia? Are you going to Las Vegas and back 3 times? Do you live in Las Vegas? Are you coming to my house? I'm not even fluffing it. What's the sense? What's the use? It's just gonna get dirty anyway. What's the use? Alright. Let's see what this bitch got. You may twist your addies on your mod. I twist my mod on my addies. That's how I fucking roll. So native wicks does just suck that shit right up. Look at that. Just look at it. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, that one's a little close. You see that? I could live with it, but a little away. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta go low. I love the pulse that when you squonk it, you hear that coil sizzle right away. Watch. You really shouldn't chain vape on a low build like this. You shouldn't chain vape. I just want to prove a point. Alright. Now I'm going to pull on this, squonk it, and then listen. You didn't hear that. There's no way you heard that. It went. It goes squonk, and not even a second it goes. It didn't make it that time. Alright. That one's ready. Now, what other RDAs did I have going? I had that whatchamacallit going. I had the Apex going on the Invader. The Apex has like a .11 build in it. Maybe a 1.2. Staggertons. But I want to build something in the Apex. So I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to get... what am I going to get? I'm going to get my... I'm going to get the Bonza, because that thing vapes really good. Alright. I got the Bonza, and I already took the build out of it. So... I got an empty Bonza. So let's look at these 3 cores. Wrap a couple coils, put them in there, get that ready for myself for tomorrow. And then really, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to get to bed so I could record tomorrow. The 2/3 is awesome. The 2/3 is great. So if anybody doesn't know about the 2/3, the 2/3 is an Invader. I love Invader boxes. I have 2 of the Invader 2s. These things are awesome. They're just, they're a series regulated, so you could turn it up. I'm about to just use this thing, really. It's got batteries in there and all. Oh shit, it works. So batteries need to be charged, but these are awesome. All right, so the 2/3 is a lot like these, only you could also put 3 batteries in and get more power. Or let's say you just wanted the 2 batteries. You pop the 3 batteries out. It's like the 2/3 were low. And you can just use 2 battery. Very small. It's got a potentiometer. Or you could do 3 batteries. 3 batteries, you could go a little lower on it with more power. Oh no, this is like, I think this is 45 bucks or something. Those are like 40 bucks. This is like 45 bucks. They're not expensive at all. They're actually extremely affordable. They're a lot like the Noisy Cricket 2. Alright, but the Noisy Cricket 2 obviously could do a couple other things that this can't. It's a very awesome size in Noisy Cricket 2. Alright. So, Let's put the Bonza on the DNA. Yeah, I love all my Invaders. The blue one, I use that thing forever. Dovepo's an awesome brand. You can't really go wrong with a Dovepo. That's like Dovepo's almost high end. I want to get the Death Trap. I'm thinking Death Trap video soon, actually. I want the Death Trap pretty badly now. Pretty badly. There ain't many RDAs I need, like, badly, but the Death Trap is kind of one of them. I need that. I need it in my life. So, let us bend it in half, fuck it. Alright. Bend it in half, untwist. I'm actually going to flatten it out real quick. Then we'll wrap the coils, throw them in there. Alright. So apparently, which I don't know how many people have both these RDAs, but apparently Ramo says that the gorge cap fits on top of the conspiracy. This is the gorge, and this is the conspiracy deck, and apparently this cap fits on that deck. So I do want to try that. I just seen a post he did. Now, obviously, with the Bonza, I don't need to bend my leads or anything. I'm doing 5 wrap. It should be about a 1-2 with 27 gauge, I think. Something like that. Maybe a 1-1. Alright. I need another flathead. This one sucks. I broke this flathead, and like the tip of it. You see it's chipped a bit. So it sucks. Sucking the dick. It's sucking the dick. That's okay. I come prepared. Yeah, 2 broken drivers now, right? Yeah, Josh, have a safe flight. I'm live. Nah, I don't. I wish. No, no scissors. Now they want my Sharpies. I always have a set schedule to stream. What's up, by the way, Tim? Yeah, I stream on Tuesdays, every other Tuesday and Sunday, and I do a pre-record it on Tuesday, which usually I just do a live on Tuesday if I don't do a pre-record it. I just didn't have time to get the shit done. So alright. Yeah, I put unscheduled if it's just a pop-up show. I wasn't supposed to go live tonight. But yes, usually I'm scheduled. Yeah, looking good. How long was I vaping before I started building exotic coils? About 2 months. Shit sucks on some. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, right into it. So everybody, Cryotech Gaming is my brother. Sick as tits. Okay. So it's starting out at a 0.1. Are you asking me how long ago? How long ago since I started vaping and building exotic coils? How long ago did I start vaping? Double. It's like I beat Tina. The mind's eye, what's up? Alright, maybe I could pump this above 10 watts now. How long since I've been building? It's been, what, 2-3 weeks now? It's a good 3 years. I'd have to look at my whatchamacallit. I think 2015 is when my first post was of a build. Yeah, I think March 2015 is when I first, that's not when I started building, that's when I first got Instagram, and my first post was an alien that I've done already before I got Instagram. I started building before I had Instagram. And I went on Instagram and it was all over. That's all she wrote. Well, I wasn't even supposed to come live. I mean, I guess you would kind of say I'm keeping it simple, but more than I thought I was going to do. You know, another pro builder that says only dumbasses strum their coils? Fuck that guy. What's he do? Pinch them and put another hotspot somewhere else? Fucking idiot. Suck a bag of dicks. I don't know who it is. He's probably on my team, isn't he? Just by you saying that, I think I know who it is. It's probably a good friend of mine. It's a really good way to fucking get the hot spots out. It's a super great way to get the hot spots out. I don't care what anybody says. All right. Pinching it just puts the hot spot somewhere else. I like to pinch it when I'm like, when the hot spots are out, I like to do it to get the coils tight if I need to. But if I don't need to, watch this. You seen they were glowing even without hot spots, right? Watch this shit. Hot spots. Hot spots. You see that? What's the sense? Now I gotta strum it again. Now watch this. Alright, no hot spots. Still no hot spots, but you seen that first time. And it just stays at a 0.12. Now, the strumming works good, and this works good. If you do this, that works really good too. The pinching ain't bad. I don't like doing it. I don't like pinching it because what happens when I pinch it, a lot of the time, I'll pinch it, and especially with intricate coils, I'll slip sometimes, and pff, if it's 42 gauge, forget about it. I'll do that, and I'll rip up the 42 gauge. I've done it to a couple builds. So I try not to pinch it, plus it really just puts the hot spot somewhere else. That's really all it's doing. Does it get the hot spots out? Yes, but it really just puts another hot spot somewhere else. Alright, let me wick this up. You know what? I'm really pissed that I can't find my wick. It's gotta be somewhere close by. It's in the trash. Whole thing of wick. Whole thing of wick in the trash. I knew it. Look at all that wick. All that wick in the trash. I knew if it wasn't, sometimes shit just falls in the trash. I'm actually thinking that's where my green drawstring clip went. It was my favorite one, and I can't find it forever. It had to roll off my desk and into the trash. I can't, though. I can't just move my trash can because that's where I have to throw my wire. If I don't have it close by, I'll keep stacking up a whole bunch of dirty wire and messed up wire on my desk, so I gotta keep it close by. Nah, I haven't tried many cottons, to tell you the truth. Team Rayon. So Team Rayon, that's tampons, right? You're just fancying up by saying a scientific name, but you're vaping tampons. It doesn't grab all wires, though. Magnets don't grab all wires. It doesn't grab stainless steel, right? It doesn't grab all wires. I know that. It is a good idea. It doesn't grab all the wires, though. I have a magnet right here. And I used to think that this is a really strong magnet, but it doesn't pick up all the wires. Just Canthal, right? It doesn't pick up stainless or nichrome. Like you can't pick up a nickel with a magnet. So nichrome you can't pick up. Canthal. And it works for stainless, right? Does it work for stainless? It does work for stainless. You could stick a magnet on a fridge, on a stainless fridge? Yeah. Yeah. Can you? Can you stick a magnet on a stainless fridge? Yeah, you need to get a special magnet, right? Yeah, because I used to do appliances. Yeah, it would be a stainless panel with another metal underneath of it. You're saying even cheap stainless may be magnetic because it probably has another metal in it. Not the stainless I use. I'll vape that magnetic shit. What to vape, what to vape. I think the only choice is Blueberry Delight. Right. I got Blueberry Delight. I got... Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got some other stuff I don't really want to vape. Blueberry Delight it is. Alright, Jeff. Nah, you didn't miss anything good. Pretty much a shitty show. Just some douchebag sitting here playing with his coils. Believe me, I'm pretty close to a douchebag all the time. I'm usually always an arm's length from a douchebag. Just fucking surrounded by them. West Coast. Douche nozzle. Yeah, it's just I wasn't really supposed to go live, so it's not, you know, it's not even really a build show. Pretty much just sitting here re-wicking. I finished this build up when we started. Close-ups of that. And then that's about it, really. Just sitting here re-wicking, bullshitting. That's it. Nothing too special. I do what I want. I do what I want. I'm 13 years old. I do what I want. That was single coil. That might be cloudier than the, man, this Bonds has great flavor. This may be cloudier than the 0.6 on the pulse. Then again, this is a series. I think that's it, guys. I think I'm calling this video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to try to get this video recorded tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have a crazy day at work. Hopefully everything goes right for me when I record it. It was supposed to be this 3-core stagger fuse Clapton video, but I might switch it up. I'll see you peeps. Have a good one. Next video is... I think the next video is definitely going to be a pre-recorded. Let's just say I didn't get my pre-recorded video done. There's going to be a Coil Wars video before the Sunday video. So probably Saturday is the first Coil Wars video. Just telling people what the comp's about, what to do. Just an introduction video. So there will be a pre-recorded either way before Sunday's video. If not, I'll see you Sunday night at 8:30 Eastern. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.